Hey guys, it's Chris again. Well, obviously it's Chris because this is going to be posted on my channel. There's Duke. Hi Duke! And Hugh. Oh man, I've just been really loving these nighttime walks and shit, so thought I'd let you come with me, but I didn't realize my phone sucks so bad for nighttime. It's actually like seeable, like I could have the flashlight on or off and I can totally see because it's so nice out tonight. There's a house over there. See the lights on. It's pretty late though, it's like almost 12. Duke, come on buddy. So yeah, I don't know. I find it so beautiful out here. There's another place there. I don't know. I just really appreciate these nighttime walks. I find them somewhat therapeutic. Oh yeah, I made some really potent pot brownies again tonight, so ate one a little while ago, so we'll see, maybe it'll kick in on this little walk. I don't know why, but like being outside when it's dark and really high, I like that better than being around people usually in general, to be totally honest. I don't know, I don't mind sharing stuff publicly with people and chilling sometimes and stuff, but I've always been like I don't know, not antisocial, but I'd rather hang out with like a group of people I really trust and care about than try and go and meet random people and shit, because fortunately I feel like, oh look, that house is kind of beautiful. I just don't trust people all that much, to be 100% honest, but it is what it is. Oh, this place looks cool. My dog's checking out some recycling bins. Is it Duke? Hey buddy, how's those bins? You gonna pee all over them? Come on, Duke. So I like the way that fence there looks. It's pretty cool. I don't know, you can't even see. Whatever. Yeah, hopefully everyone's all good and safe. We had that crazy fucking storm or whatever. It's pretty brutal. Luckily I live on a hill pretty much, so nothing too much for me to worry about, but anyone that lives in the more lowland, fucking brutal, man. But I almost think that's like part of why my parents got a place so up in the hills, because I heard the Lyle clan come from a long line of Highlanders. You can trace us back to the 10 and 1100s in Scotland. Aye, same with the Roys. I always wondered, I was like, that mound over there looks cool. Hey, you. Come on, Duke. That's dog. Comes around the other side, almost trips me with my leash, so I go around. Hey, you. Look at this beautiful animal. Durfme Hoffman, Duke of Souk, Border Collie. He's like, I guess, he's probably about 14 now almost. He's still going really good. Like, he likes to go on long walks, and there's other dogs around. He runs really fast and keeps up with the younger pups and stuff. Like, he's definitely would, like, if you met him, you'd probably think he's only like 8 or some shit, or 7, but he's actually a fucking old man dog. It's crazy. Had him for a long time. I love him. Love him as much as I love like my mom and my dad and my brother and my close friends and family members. It's so weird how you build such a powerful bond with essentially just some animals or whatever. But yeah, I almost think I might get a golden retriever again soon, because just the passing of Kona was so hard to deal with. I loved her so much, and then seeing that he's getting older, I do, like, you know, thinking realistically, I mean, he's really healthy, so I think he probably has another year or 2 in him, maybe more than that, I'm thinking. But the fact that he is getting older, I just don't know. I'm just totally devastated when he's gone and I'm all alone, because I was always the dog type of guy or whatever. I liked having multiple dogs around me. They just, maybe it goes back to that old, like, I don't trust people that much, so the companionship from a dog is, you know, it's an important thing or whatever. I guess that's the craziest things. You can feel it, like if a dog truly has like respect for you, like you just be around the dog and it's not demanding you for anything or anything like that. It'll just be hanging out and be good. Hey buddy, what is it? Come on. Why are you going down there? It's a ditch. He technically doesn't even really need to be on a leash because he's so well behaved, but I just worry about that, you know, just in case of a car or some shit. It'd tear me up to see him get hurt. Look at that. Oh, you're checking out everyone's garbage and recycling bins. Come on, buddy. Duke. Come on, Dukies. Oh, he's peeing on it. Oh. Sorry, recycling guys. I don't even know what's up with me. I think I grabbed like 4 knives or something like that. I'm like, it's dark, I better bring hella knives. Fuck. I guess I'm the most dangerous thing out here though. Whatever. Always have been, always will be. I remember there was a while where I was really torqued and I would get like, still drinking back then, I would get really drunk and I'd put on a suit of armor like chainmail and steel plate and stuff, and I'd grab a big ass sword and I'd go on these nutty adventures in the woods wearing a fucking suit of armor and stuff. And then I would like, just to test it out, like I'd deliberately like fucking like smash myself in the like ribs and shit with like big ass rocks just to see like how the padding and steel and shit would protect me and stuff, and whack myself in the head. Like I had a helmet on, I would whack my helmet, like the back end of the sword, put a big fucking dent in it and shit. Whatever. It's kind of funny. Oh, you doing your gouty poop, Duke? Duke loves pooping here. This is like his spot. I think he's trying to find the right smell to do the business. Me and my brother joke, we're like, oh, he's going for his gouty poop now, because that road that I was just on is called Gouty Road, and right at the bottom of the road by the sign, he always fucking takes a dump right there. I don't know. Hey, yeah. I thought I'd do this video vlog thing because I'm actually finding that video blogging, I'm starting to realize why it's so appealing to some people to do it, and then for other people to also watch it. It's pretty much just like your journal, but you're just verbally speaking instead of writing or whatever, because I prefer to, when it comes to language, I prefer English and spoken word, not written word or whatever. Which is weird because I like reading music tablature and guitar tablature and stuff like that, but it doesn't feel like the dyslexia kind of autism shit doesn't really like affect those things, as opposed to like written English language. It seems to like really be fucked. But then when I look at like guitar tablature and scales and stuff like that, I can read that stuff like so perfectly that like I see it like in my mind after, and I can hear it like I see the shapes of it and hear the sounds of it like in my brain or some shit. As for like English, like I only hear words. I can't see like letters or anything in my mind like at all. Like it's weird. I can't even like, I don't know. Or like I could see like a single letter by itself, and like the letter's all stylized and it has like gold gilding like coming off of it with like ratio like coil pattern things coming off of like the particular letter that I'm thinking of, and it's like almost like this decadent, like each letter is like this decadent, beautiful, like almost like a jewel or a drawing or something like that. But when I start to try and look at like full sentences of words in my mind, I can't see them. They're just individualized letters that aren't even really like letters. It's like I can see it's the letter, but there's intricacies of like gold and rubied mechanics going through the letters with like almost like a type of a beetle or some shit. I don't know. Really hard to describe. But I don't know. I was just thinking about the letter A and the letter B, right? If that makes any sense to you. Maybe I'm just like totally fucking out to lunch, and that's why my brain works like that, and that's why school and shit was so retarded and hard to do for me compared to like someone else whose brain works in a totally different fashion. So they're able to just like hunker down and write out like paragraphs and bullshit and like get like a sense of accomplishment instead of like feeling like they're fighting in their mind not to see like this other stuff and try to focus on this boring, mundane line of whatever the fuck it is. But like, I don't know. But like, I also hear like language like in my mind, like every word or whatever, everything that I speak. It's like I almost like hear an internal voice like saying it prior to me speaking it or something. Like, so I don't know. I guess everybody's brains work a lot different from each other's, and you just have to like respect people for, you know, having a different type of mind than you have or whatever. And I've like kind of come more to terms with this sort of thing lately. Like I used to get really depressed in my I don't know, late childhood years because I noticed like my brain was working differently and I needed like certain things I needed like a lot more help than anyone else would need at. But then other things I would excel right past that and accomplish like way better than most people. So it was, it's weird. Well, what is my dog doing? Hey buddy, Duke, why are you in the ditch? He's really into the stick over here. It's like seems to be fascinating him a lot. Hey, it is what it is, right? You know, just thinking about that type of shit, and you know, we have a certain type of style, society, and way of teaching and learning, and then there's also like, you know, the way our society's structured based off of that. And then so I feel like sometimes like for a more free-minded and not like, you know, not considered to be like I guess like the word would be like minorly on the spectrum, or like non-neurotypical or something like that. So, but yeah, whatever. But yeah, for some reason lately I'm just feeling a lot more like cool and happy about that. And yeah, but there's always been like ups and downs with that type of stuff too, or whatever, right? So like, you know, I remember, yeah, fuck whatever, it is what it is, you know. Life's just one big learning experience, and do the best to be who you are, and let go of situations, and you know, do the best job at the things you're working towards and all that good stuff. Or yeah, I mean, at least that's the way I look at it. But thank you. I think I'm just gonna leave it at that because I'm home. So sweet. If you made it through me ranting this long, thank you for listening to me. I really appreciate it, and I'll get back to you guys later. Goodbye.